Wais, Gayus? Yes, Fambulem, Agayus. Well, I'm for welcoming us to the program. We use the program where they bring information can to you. I know say you within also outside this country you want for take part, and the only way for take part, if I looking at the screen, the number we did, send the text, you will be part of the program. Well, it will be your voice, my voice. Inside the program today, we'll bring you now the youth there in Kabbalah and go born one village. Them say they get problem with one pass, so they decide to go born this village. We will show them that. And then Health Alert, they on needs assessment drive. Well, of course, the Health Alert boss, Victor Lansana Kuma, be interview him and he will tell me more on that. Then one road accident be now one nearby village, just few miles from Kabbalah, where they motorcar kill one soldier man. We go bring una that. The Deputy Minister for Health, they try to empower the youth them as you know, the way people in the handle things that are the box usefulness can body. Well, Jala don Pulnado the extensive agriculture project. This and more plus other things will bring on inside the program we use. Mina that must say it. Well, we'll take a break and join with sponsors.
Sierra Leone Commercial Bank, a leading financial services provider, delivering value to all stakeholders.
Now me back, now you back, now we back. Salon Commercial Bank. Now me back, now you back, now we back. Salon Commercial Bank. Salon Commercial Bank. Now the People's Bank.
The People's Bank.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Salon Commercial Bank. Delivering value.
Delivering value.
We dey drive customer success.
For sure.
Insist on excellence. Integrity and commitment. Now that we stand for. Creating a climate of openness and trust. Personal values. Count on us.
You can count on us.
Team ethic. For sure. Count on us. Now we back. Now you back. Now we back. Salon Commercial Bank.
Delivering value.
Star 800 hash, browse beaucoup and pay small. Star 800 hash, you go get control over your credit. Star 800 hash, enjoy bomber speed internet with the best network na Salon. Airtel, the smartphone network.
Alright, okay, we'll go inside the program proper. The youth in Kabbalah, some youth them, waiting good at the head and not good at the head and decide for go born one village with the pa, we of course them they change the paga for what we. So we inside Mara a base na Kabbalah and is send this for we.
You go tell family there Usa Ude so.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, now what's not the name?
Katadungu
What it Tadongo mean?
for make farm.
Usa people they make
Usa
farm.
people then they make farm.
Okay, but you go tell me small what it really happen here. Where I see them burn their houses there. They even to Usai them when they keep on a sheep on a resting.
So they just kind of more than can born.
What think the cause?
So say the pub being rich, say this nine then can born the rest.
Now possibly don't die. Where they say they are let's say una the witch.
The person don't die.
Okay.
Oh in die, then they can born they no go palu looking grandma.
Okay.
Then can now to cause this that the chief say let them no come. The big man then they escape them come. They no send them for let them come.
So like what everything happen with you now?
So we then can born the host then we go report to the police.
Mina for the Bob Simasari, Mina police officer at church, CID, Kabbalah division, but then at Fadugu. They Katadumbu village, one of the villages around Fadugu town. Translation, place in the farm.
Okay, tell me really waiting with the CISO.
in respect of this
incident in this village.
Now, few days back, one bobo be sick. Due to that body is sick, and the power get this village, they say handy to the bobo in sickness. Now the bobo, the power na don't fire the bobo. So they may get for advice, and the youth then say, "I'm small boy, so you know agree." Then go on for demonstrate in respect of that. So we want they say like not take the law at the hand. Make them go according to tradition. Make them do the process so them for do. Then they find out later. Then we know it's not the problem. So everything will calm down. Day before yesterday, the bobo been get for die. We die yesterday morning. Within a station where the youth chairman, say, go between say, you don't understand, say youth they don't vouch for kind of the scene of crime, for kind of the prime village, for kind of vandalizing place. So myself, with other officer, including the OC, and inspector and Mami A, before we meet up some of them. I come on a line for snap, and they all run. I be one day let them turn back, let them not take the law at their hand. Then we get for return. Not until 1400 hours, when at 2 o'clock. We'll get information say the youth chairman again go they say some boys they don't carry the place, they don't carry host the grass house and outside the goats and they sleep. So me together with Kanu police officer with other stakeholders there with chairman who can at the place. We indeed come meet the place then roast sale. We asked the lady who meet, it we say now Mohammed Toronka Elias Bob Jones who na get rasta na head. Utwang boy we know who identify boy even know sabi boy if you see him, he sabi him.
All right, well, that's so up in that village in Kabbalah. Health alert, they needs assessments. Now, one place we call Tisana. Well, the CEO for Health Alerts, Victor Lansana Kuruma, been take this interview.
Lansana Kuruma, I'm the executive director for Health Alert, a civil society advocacy on health.
Okay. Let me get a background as to the monitoring aspect. Usa with it right now?
Well, Usa with it so now, then they call it Tisana. Tisana, now one of the words where we project the cover. What we do basically here, now a process what they call accountability forum for need assessment from the community.
Why?
Now, what in this one mean? You know, say councils then they plan develop their development plans for 2017 to 2019 with a 3-year plan. Over the year, what in councils them they do? The councillors then and they sit down no more, then identify the needs them of the people, then they take them to the council, then go discuss them. When these issues we don't happen, during we advocacy now because Save the Children, they support this process very well. And so we say no. The people for being involved, the people for participating in their development plans. So we want to see the council coming down to the people for let the people that can contribute and make their own input into this plan. So we don't discuss that back and forth, and finally it has been agreed. We sit down, we develop with the councils the strategy how to go about it. Now within the ward, Sinaya, that is the Western Area Rural District, now 20 wards a day. But we own project, it only cover 11 wards. We cover McDonough community, Kent community, York community, Toke community and Tumbu community. Now they will cover. So now 11 wards then inside. So today, what will they witness? So you see the people then they can discuss, all man they can contribute, you know.
So Mr. Victor, what are some of the issues then where community people have raised when it comes to their affairs?
If you can, the issues then vary. Oh, come on, what's a logic no? Na Grand Hollander, then get their own ideas, then what they want.
Within common.
The general one will come on now that everybody they talk about health facilities them, drugs them, they're not available at the centers them. All man they talk about that. The personnel them they're not all available. Then they also talk about that. The issue of water, of course, for Tisana, you know the road is so rugged. When you can have the people of Tisana, the grumble say, now road na priority for them. The road is bad, and they also need water. So these are issues the way they come across, although it's not general, but it's also peculiar to some other communities them. But the way general, that the health facility, and also the child protection issue is very, very key because then they also talk, picking them their way over the time they don't come out of school because of teenage pregnancy where we don't affect them, you know, that kind of thing. These are all child protection issues. Then the issues then they come up and now they follow up. So we as civil society, we feel very pleased.
What about
education is very key. They also talk about schools. But of course for them, they get schools them, but the schools are not well equipped. They don't get trained and qualified teachers. They want teachers there for be approved. Most of the teachers already now, they're not well approved. They say they're not there on government payroll. And so they raise their concern here. They want government for pay attention to that. And these are their felt things. And now they will follow up.
Well, that's now Victor Lansana Kuruma, the man in charge of Health Alert. We talk and I interview the right away na Tisana. Well, this road accident will be in one nearby village, na Kabala. We want Motoka go for ride on top one Sujaman and kill him. So we man Said go for dash day and he send this story.
Divisional traffic officer na Kabala in short road and this is DTO. On the 24th of August at about 0300 hours, whilst I'm asleep, I get a call from one Staff Sergeant Sankor. Say one the military personnel involved into a road accident will be happen on the 23rd of August 2016. Say the accident occurred in a village called Hermakono, we now some miles away from Kabala town. And the accident occurred at about 2300 hours. So I don't get this call, I'll be there for Kana station around 20 minutes after 3 in the morning. Where I come, I made for understand, in fact, now a run. That is, this vehicle, when ALH163, Mercedes-Benz minibus, the girl for hit this soldier, where he died on the spot and the man for left the scene and run away. So I began for Form 18 that next day, go in search of the vehicle. I go find one school compound where they call KSS compound, that KSS secondary school. Now there I began for go meet the vehicle. So during the night we wake the people that outside they go abandon the vehicle. Then say not be able to tell you much about the driver. They say that the first time that they go see the vehicle. So I continue my search and able for get the apprentice. Through the apprentice, I'll be able to arrest the driver who presently in our custody. And the driver name na Martin Faundu, where himself na Kabala Ede, where he na Makini.
Well, that's not the police officer. We investigate the matter, and Sahid being talked to him. The Deputy Minister for Health, too, being talked to Tile Williams, but some kind of project where you think they can empower youth on. Well, the Deputy Minister been talk on this interview.
Deputy Minister of Health too. Okay, and just like you get anything for say to farm concerning the health section?
Right now, actually, my main focus at the dirty. We get a slogan we say Ebola don't go, dirty safe for good. I don't see any reason why we're not able for clean Freetown inside in extension. Because what people then fail to realize is that with the dirty, the health sector is affected. So the tourists they don't go out for Kanaya, then they see the dirty. Then at one time they don't call we the darkest city. Then no can give you other name back. The main concern are the plastic then. If we separate the plastic from the dirty, that's an okay before recycle the plastic. This plastic where people that they throw away, so people that they come up Guinea can buy them. Nah, so we have to look into how we be able to implement that same process there, nah, when we be able to recycle the plastic them and use them.
Finally, before like this plastic we talk to, some people ending at that moment when they study and they leave, and they take this plastic, they sell them out to then they ban it and to then demand for make it. So which you like for it towards that?
They separate the dirty, that's not part of the plan. They separate them. When they employ youth groups and different youth groups then they separate the dirty. Then they go now, then can go to Masada. Now money making, this is like you're creating jobs for the youth. Because that's how we don't employ almost 100 youth there for just collect sad dirty, they separate them. They can sell them. The plastic when they throw it on and treat. Now money, it generates income. So we don't decide for do that one. They separate the plastic from the other dirty them. Then the young man them be able to sell the plastic them. So the people the way they buy and for go recycle.
But after the Deputy Minister for Health and Sanitation too, Madam Cooper, we talk to Tile Williams. Well, for encourage women them, Pan Agriculture Business, Njala University College and the University of Illinois Don Punado Extensive Agricultural Service will get support from USAID. Well, we've been talked to the head of the Agricultural Department, Adolphus John.
Adolphus Johnson, I mean, at the head of Department for Agricultural Extension and Rural Sociology at the School of Agriculture at Njala University. Today, this Department of Extension, which we accompany within the University of Illinois, Urbana-Champaign, America, we join on for one project we name Engineers. That means now for join human business and each business with the advice we give to farmer them and their family them. Okay, today we may get the launching of that project. That project today, now you said United States Agency for International Development of the American government, now in fund them to the University of Illinois and we are partners on that project day. So today we launch the project, and the project consists one of a network of extension organization them, and secondly of a department student extension project with farmers now the university environment, Mwamba and Bo districts. Well, we expect say through this project, extension organization them go know better how to do extension, we go make not only how to produce, but also how to make women then get enough say for agriculture, and also how we make sure say the thing and what we plant go able for make we able for eat good food at the household them, so that the nutrition of the family go okay. But also that even the thing and we show farmers for do, it go be thing a woman farmer then go able do, where they not go just be backyard farmers, but then go come for big commercial farmers, we will contribute to national development. So we launched this project today with about 40 organizations, with about 150 individual extension workers from different parts of the country, Njala University.
All right, that's now Mr. Adolphus John, the project man na Njala University. Mitimagai College of Education and Technology don't revise the curriculum for meet international standards. So we used to talk to the vice principal na Mitimagai College of Education and Technology, Dr. Mohamed Tabita Kamara. Well, now this is it.
Vice Principal and Director of Studies.
I see now the review on our curriculum. Why not decide for the revisit on our curriculum?
I guess any standard university, after every 4 to 5 years, they will review a curriculum. But when this new administration came, the administration of Dr. Saidu Kano, we thought I fit say for review the curriculum. This curriculum what they review so is over 10 to 15 years where it is in existence at this college. Now this administration decides say we for review. Even me where Sidoya 99 where they start CDS, and that curriculum they we do. That curriculum the way they now we go with. We are living in a very dynamic world now. Something that will be important today, now they become less important. Now they get a diversified type of education. We are in people that are going for the current trends of things. You will find out say because we live on that old curricula that we get. We find out now say most of the students that they decide for Komona and Mitimagai go to other institutions because we know they go on with the current trend of the day. Because of that reason, we decide say we for review with entire curricula. As I talked to you before, with students they do up to 21 modules per term. They do 21 modules per term. We know they not sign at this, no university in the world. But with this review what they do, we students them begin for they do now between 8 to 12 per term. We go even lessen the burden on the student and on the side of the lecturer.
Well, now Dr. Mohamed Tabita Kamara, in the talk on the new revised curriculum for meet international standard. Salon Association of Archivists, Librarians, and Information Professionals, well, they don't pull Nado, the association, I want to say when the library board, Ukel Street. Well, the president-elect will talk more to Ibrahim Alim Conte.
Iris Coker. Me, na president-elect for the 2016 to 18 year for the Sierra Leone Association of Library Information Professionals.
So what's in this association day about?
Well, this association day for bring all librarians, archivists, and information professionals together so that we go able for make this association go before and people they forget the media coverage where for let people they know about this association.
Yeah, this association been on die out for long years. What are some of the reasons?
Well, the reason and lack of commitment of members then again finance. You know, say without finance, we're not able to make the association go before.
Okay, before this time, you talk about finance, right? When I get subvention from the Ministry of Education.
Yes.
So as a new president, how you go fight for this continue?
Well, me and my executive don't write a letter to the Minister of Education for follow-up with this subvention. Because the subvention, I mean quarterly subvention with them they give. So they try for follow-up with her now so that we will able to get this subvention for run this association.
So what are some of the things as a new president where you can put in place for see that this association go before?
Well, I try for lobby with the members for let them able for come meeting so that we will put heads together for let this association go before.
Okay, so what's your message to other members where no know about this association where our members have been on there for some time they don't know?
Well, I may appeal to members of libraries, archives, and curators, and all information professionals. Now we come on board. Now we all SLALIP. SLALIP now we all the organization. Now we all SLALIP so that we were able for push SLALIP. Like our SLALIP and ala SLALIP. Then we say able for ala SLALIP. So that this association would be known worldwide.
Well, that's the president-elect, when they talk to Ibrahim Alim Conte. The main motor road come across by the lights, they're in a bad shape. You don't tell where this don't happen. So we on Ibrahim Alim Conte been good and they talk to some people but how they see that area there.
My name is George Windham, and I get a very big concern concerning this road behind me, especially this junction. One, I think I say you not get proper drainage, and above all, the road don't well, like the tar don't begin left the ground, and I see some pothole at the ground. In fairness, more concern I get for we with disabled, those are using crutches or wheelchair. I mean, like, also are afraid more during the night because, for example, if for example, rain come, I mean, the place will overflow, water will overflow, and you don't even know the difference between the hole, the gutter, or the street. So, like, Montreal the one at the place, and I mean, I fear that accidents will occur at any time at the place, and the road for me is not safe at all, and not in good condition.
Me na John Fona, me na taxi driver. I dey drive na the road, but the road no good. The road do spoil tire. It make passenger themselves when they sit inside the motor car, they not happy. All the time this road they are working can. Any day they dig, spoil. Me say me motor car they under carrier all the spoil. Me boss man every day they talk about me say tire they done. I tell and say boss na the road, and we self no glad you want let them make this road for we.
Alright, that area is so bad off, and I said then go left farm on Team B. The National Protected Area Authority don't pull out wildlife display panel at Freetown International Airport. Well, according to the Executive Director, Dr. Kole Bangua, the wildlife display panel now for tourist attraction where they promote eco-tourism in the country. Well, he explained more to Judith Sana.
I'm the Executive Director of the National Protected Area Authority. Well, they try to educate the entire country and people already come inside the country to say we get wildlife. So a lot of people then they talk say we don't get nothing in our forest, then nothing not in a salon. But as you see the display panels, then with wildlife, you know they even expect to see inside Sierra. And the most important thing, some of this wildlife, for example, those pygmy hippos, the dwarf crocodiles, then Sierra Leone normally they find them. You don't find them nowhere else. And some of this wildlife also in Tiwai Island, where isolated, we get very different type of wildlife. So we they try for make the tourists them when they come, the people that will visit the country, how they visit, they get interest for come in the future, for come watch their wildlife there. So that will increase the potential for tourism in the country.
So how will they try for preserve the wildlife there?
The first thing they do now for preserve the habitat where they live. Waiting at the habitat, now which side they live. Just like you so you habitat in Africa in the city, now in a habitat. If they take you to the forest, you're not going to survive there. Then set the habitats in the forest. So we therefore preserve the forest, we therefore make sure say the forest remain intact. Now they the food day, some of them are leaf then they eat. But when you cut down the forest, you don't destroy the food.
Because that's just one coming, looking at the deforestation, human activities, what they take place right now at the peninsula. Now you know they say you know they see them, and also evidence.
Well, that is it. Now we try to preserve the forest then. And this the help me for make people understand, say, you know, there's something to preserve, there's something to protect.
Well, after Dr. Kole Dumbuya, the man in charge of NPPA, they try for attract tourists, you know, more especially na the Lunge International Airport. Well, we go send the hook and let's see whether the hook don't capture. Well, family, the man we wanna see on screen, in name na George Wyndham, he na the only qualifying Paralympian where they will represent Saloon the Paralympic Games will go for take place na outside this time? Brazil. Alright, tell family I do.
Family, good evening.
Alright. I get John Bimba Sisi, the Vice President, Baptist Young People's Union. Tell family I do.
Family, good evening.
Alright, Mr. Wyndham. First of all, now, how come that you're the only Paralympian who qualify for go this Paralympic in Brazil?
Well, it's all come about qualification, because I'm not just pick up for go Brazil for go play, for represent the country, and I don't participate for several qualification series, and finally I get the qualification last year September in Morocco at the Paralympic qualification series, where I qualified with 3 medals for represent the country at the Paralympic Games in Brazil.
So what you do so?
Well, I mean, I go play game, sport I play.
Yes, which kind of sports?
Wheelchair table tennis, I mean they play.
Okay. Now you play?
Yeah.
Right, so you feel say you really right for represent win at the Paralympic Brazil?
Well, this not to be first tournament, although this are the biggest tournament ever they attend. But I don't go several competitions, and I believe I can do one because I don't win several lawyers, as I said with you so now. I don't win 12 medals internationally. I did 3 in Africa, 32 in the world, and I believe I fit for go represent the country at Paralympic Games, and I even capable of winning medals at Paralympic Games.
Okay. So how the preparation now?
Well, for the past 5 to 6 months now, I don't prepare with the help of my coaches and the association as a whole, and 2-3 people that they come on board for help me in terms of finance and support me for prepare myself for training and for me go on.
So who send this? Who say for left?
Well, I got Gray at the left here next week because the Ministry of Sport they in charge of Gowan. So latest Tuesday or Wednesday, I would all let the showers of Sierra Leone.
So how you get sponsors?
Well, through the Ministry of Sport, Sport Council, and government able to get me a ticket, and I also get some sponsorship from UNDP and in partnership with One Family People, and also the managing director of Leonsem, when Mr. Annie Johansson, we all come on board and help me follow who take part.
So you well prepared, and I mean nothing other will disturb you. Say you know get for go represent we, you know so.
Well, for now I'm well prepared and mentally prepared, physically prepared, and all the time I need now for good deliver.
Okay. So now that they're company.
Well, I will go with the Deputy Minister of Sport. I will go with Director of Sport and with some other officials from the National Paralympic Committee and with the coach.
You go with your coach. Yeah. So all and the, of course, they don't take care of that.
Of course, yes.
All right. So you bring lawyers for week.
Well, as I already did before, that I'm in determination. Although this is my very first time for going a big tournament like this, especially to the Paralympic Games, but my determination for go win. If not, I mean be inside the first 5 or the first 10 ranked players at the Paralympic Games.
Okay, thank you very much, George. I'll come back to you. Might go to you, John Bimba. So now, you know, talk about say when I get to the 19th conference, when I go for Unapo. What's this conference there about?
Well, the conference basically there about for bringing youth and young adults within the Baptist Convention Sierra Leone, wherein we can meet and we deliberate on the year under review. As it is now, for the past 2 years, we know we able to forget this conference due to the Ebola virus disease. We look at the prevailing situation maybe there and we see and say, be appropriate for make we get we conference. But to God be the glory, being that we are over it, so we don't decide again for come up with a conference. This time na government secondary school na Bo, where they start from the 28th of August to the 3rd of September.
28th of August. Now, what's the action on a good deliberator?
Well, we get conference reports, and we also go for equipped with spiritual life for see how many souls don't be won to the kingdom of God, for see how associations within the Baptist Convention from the youth wing don't they go ahead in terms of evangelism, in terms of discipleship, and also for see how we will forget representatives from the whole country within the Baptist circle, where we were able to point out, say, if any situation come in terms of representing the youth wing outside, say in terms of singing competition, in terms of debate competition, in terms of Bible quiz, we came for handpick somebody, not to tell me we go begin for strain again for search, but this is not a time where we come for identify brains within the Baptist Convention.
All right. Why would I choose Bo for this conference?
Well, this is not a resolution. Every year where we get we come for the previous years. Now resolution we can make. So year before last, after 2 years back, we don't make a resolution. A Lone Star Conference Center say, well, the next conference we want for hold, we won't forget an Bo, because you look at Bo, you look at Kenema, now areas them also where the Baptist mission also strong in, and we get youth and then we get young adults and they then also can move at the other end where we can get conference. So they're excited, they're ever ready, then they're in readiness for receive we come this week.
You know, when they talk about youth, actually, some people are scared, you know. We get youth there now, we then there for born, you know. I mean, those kind of youth actually.
Well, we don't have to dispute the fact, because we, in contemporary days, we see the issues them when they go on. But we are youth with difference, because we get focused mind and we are responsible youth per se. That's why we for count and all. We don't mix in the aspect of clique, in the aspect of bonbon, on the aspect of gangsterism. In fact, in we missions, in we evangelism, in we outreach, where the association and within the union they make, then people and they can reach out to them, try for counsel them, try for give them the word of God. And the reports we don't they come in, some don't be positive. If you look now, youth then where we go with for prepare the mind. Now make this trip where we go, we try for get them engaged in the aspect of social media. We try for get them engaged in the aspect of parties and politics and the church. We try for get them engaged. How for prepare them? If youth at this 21st century go able for enter the Potter's house. Not only that, we also want for test them knowledge on the aspect of Bible quiz, where they come from Romans chapter 1 to Romans chapter 7. We also want for test them the IQ on singing aspect. And all the areas that they areas the way we bring come for arouse their interest, where they go with prizes.
So when I saw that they left them?
We they left this Sunday, 1 o'clock for travel to Bo.
Alright, so we not plenty will go, right?
We play we cater for 500 youths all over the country.
All over.
Yes.
So for now, which one I don't get?
Well, for now, the cover to God be the glory. But the arrangement is still in place intensely. 2 weeks back, advanced team don't go nabo and for see the domes them everything they in readiness for receive we this week.
All right, thank you, John Bimba, Senior the Vice President, Baptist Young People's Union. Of course, they get youth them we sober youth.
Sober youth.
Okay. All right, now I want to turn the microphone to you. This say that most say what's happen with Kabbalah youth them. This coming from one concerned citizen. They say we used to say waiting we do Edsa na Calvaton. So because na 12 midnight they give you light and then take them 6 a.m. Well, this na concerned citizen. They say we used to say me a young lady say I pick one computer laptop na boss we have been the travel from Shakasini Street to Lumley today, Friday this afternoon. Well, I don't go left the computer at Lumley police station. If you na the owner na for go there and identify the document, we save inside the laptop computer from Gudat citizen. All right. They say, well, what in the SLRA they do with the road business? This is na Creole boy na regent. Then this one they talk and say, El Tala Duya, not forget for come na the chiefdom them, because the province them not get better health facility them. Western area better, too much concentration na the western area. People they suffer too much na the chiefdom them from concerned citizen. They say, well, you say this, you say, this now they happen where you spare the rod, you spoil the child. So when the youth say they behave like Kabbalah the last time, we blame the police. Now see waiting then the head for. And the bonus they now filthy fatter like that because people they support them, they wrongdoing. This come out from one concerned citizen. They say let the soul of that soldier man rest in perfect peace from Fatmata na Jue. This other one say, George, I wish you all the best in this competition from Jojo na Lumley. This is done for saying that SLRA senior official them not to see that place there. Salon. Say George, say let God make you win here from Unisasila na Angola Tom. They say George, they say let God bless you and give you strength for bring Mama Salone to the top. Let God bless you. All right. Well, George, with them blessing and they assist a success good day anyway. Quickly, Mecca take some news briefs. Well, this come up from the Aberdeen Police Division headquarters, Aberdeen, Cape Road. This is a talk about, say, Monday, August 15, 2016, about 8 o'clock. Na Crabtong off Lumley Beach Road, Aberdeen. The personnel in Aberdeen Police be arrest one Saliu Barry of number, well, Saliu Barry not get fixed abode actually. They all am with boku money and one bag. Well, then they fell out for this and they still fell out for that. But I want to let the public know, see, anybody or person where go down lost their AB money the day or bag or somebody go broke inside motor car around Sunday Abacha Street or some other side. Now for report that the Aberdeen police station that Monday in the one out of luck. This come out from Edward Samadia, with the local unit commander Aberdeen. And get the money there, they get the bag. Anyway. Somebody lost in phone. I think same with the guy Okada. Just one we colleague been there BNM in the hoods, but I think say afraid if he's in a police to chase him. But anyway, the phone you can come na SLBC if you lost your phone for can identify them. Then we will know say now you get the phone. No way. That phone day now you won't get no more get them. Anyway. Well, one Jeep again, somebody broke inside one Jeep Monday of August 22nd. Well, this Jeep been parked near one office, one Mr. Clean in office at the street. Well, they broke the small window of the Jeep on the left side and then pull open the door. The thief man or thief man then take plenty things out of the Jeep there. Well, one orange bag been there, we containing things here, textbook, we they talk about equity of and law of trust. Well, been there 750 page. Then complete set notebook for second semester. Then you get equity and trust. You get agency, negotiable other documents, law of thoughts. Then you get 2016 commercial bank diary. You get different pay slip them, receipts and other documents away inside it. Then this possible the book inside Motuka girl picking in school transcript been there. Well, birthday card been there where they already addressed to somebody. Then 1991 Constitution been there. 2 exercise book we get different notes. 1 yellow notepad, small cushion, you know, we be there at the driving seat. Plenty documents them where the person not going for member. Well, I say if you're able to see all the things here, so now for either care and go, bring come na SLBC we use desk, or you call the number also. In fact, this motorcar been get one church and bag we get provision them. I think say the chief man instead of just say call team, and well, again, the cushion self the chief man all of them they care and go. But anybody will able for locate that 500,000 new day for that for able just locate Usa and things and they go, or you call the number 078 859 299 or 077 859 299, or you call 078 171 444 or 077 297 225, or you bring come now we use desk. 500,000 they wait for you. One, the Samoa family, they tell the general public say that property na 14 Edward Lane off Campbell Street, Freetown, not for sell. Does anybody will attempt for buy them? You dey buy them at your risk. The Samoa family, they warn you. Mr. Samuel Lewis, now 43A Ban Lane off Aberdeen Road, lost in wallet. If they travel from one taxi, Saturday, August 20. Well, this wallet to get a national ID card, pension ID card, bank ID card, what are other card them? Well, let's say they will give you something if anybody find that wallet, especially the documents they will inside. And you could call it from an SLBC we use, or you can on a commercial bank, or you call the number 077-924-366. Mami Asatu Samura bring report for the chairman where they done the Falcon Bridge. Chairman, I hope say they listen. Can't let you complain, say no they get piso, say you were born in the Arasa. But chairman no you go for Candy for law investigate that matter day. Ibrahim Alim Kontega for Cam and let yourself give your view. But Mami Asatu Suma. Nine na the mami name do ya chairman. And she said one piece, yeah, piece first. Yeah? Alright, now some picking them, serve the children, and wash, don't go donate some clean tools them to the slum community. Well, we man Jetel Bindili and a talk to this one.
are the field manager for Fleet and Field Office.
Alright.
Well, I come watch the tools them for make I able for verify exactly everything we gain at that day at the store. And that day we just come out and I able for see say yesterday. We just also left na Oloshoro, although they get some concerns. So like based on that, I also just ask the councillor for just ascertain if they get the same concerns and I able to say no. And at least I go on one of the sites I see that they do the clearing. So I really impress a lot, at least by the commitment of the community for making them able for keeping the community clean. So I'm okay about that also.
Alright, okay. But now what are they concerned there? At least nobody of the community in the race.
When they talk about that, they talk about the wheelbarrow. The wheelbarrow will procure, say the wheelbarrow not being strong. So like they may get for work with the artisans within the community for me they able for strengthening them. So now that's not the same question and just ask the councillor if he get the same challenges and everything wheelbarrow because not the same procurement we do. But inside the wheelbarrow they're okay. Yeah. Well, I think say the tools don't be given out to the community so that the responsibility of the community for me they're able for manner and make sure say it did and able for serve the purpose for which we give them. Yeah. So I think say that is just about it. I mean it's a community thing and that for be like a commitment from the community for making them able for work with them tools in the way where they're supposed for doing and also safeguard them. Because like if we continue for give and they continue for spoil, then at the end of the day, I don't think say we they make better use of we funds them. So I think say it's just about them, the commitment and also how they were able for work together as a community for make sure say they're able for upkeep the community and keep and clean up. Well, for now, we they work with of course ONS. You know about that ONS and Fleet and City Council. So we just like come around because like we also not part of the consortium for just can't see exactly.
All right. Well, after Save the Children, then give some tools to them, you know, where the youth them for use for do some cleaning, so then they have to see how then they use their tools then they. Well, George, which you want for Left Foot Family?
Well, before I go, I want to say very big thanks to when we send message and prayers for me. Of course, as I left the showers of Sierra Leone, and that I really want for my fellow Sierra Leoneans they do for me. All I need is prayer so that I will get the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, the strength for go play and continue for bring lawyers of the country.
All right, thank you very much, George. Well, John, what do you want for Left Foot Family?
Well, we want to look at the aspect of for see youth way they live a reward life. There is still possibility for a positive transformation because there are youths who don't attend this conference where we self they admire when are their own footstep we don't take. There are youths where they contribute to national development. There are youths as a result of this conference where they attend, they are now pastors. They are now ministers. We are aware of a youth who attend this conference in now one of the best attaché where this government appoints now one of we friendly countries them. So this conference now a conference where they build youth them for national contribution. So you they out there they listen to me, you they hear me now. I'm for encourage you. If you don't get anything for Dubai next week, make way to the Bo government secondary school. 130,000 units, you can get a refreshing time where you go learn so many things then. Because not only spiritual aspects we look about, we also get contemporary thematic issues then. What we get for discuss the aspect of gender, the aspect of human rights, the aspect of social development. We look at all the things there so we encompass the holistic being about youth for a positive transformation.
Thank you very much, John. Well, quickly before we bring in a Congressman box, one for bringing the Police Partnership Board chairman, Tile Williams will talk to him for the central, area, and he talk about the plans that we then get for some youth there. But one for bringing a Kongusa box quick.
Hey bro, after we what been done reach Kongusa box, so Okada Baba then they wear off back for ride. Oh, I can meet them at Wazak Junction. As he said, they all talk like I for bio. I say we so advice them say, no, not the wear half back here. When you wear half back for ride Okada, you risk your life. But if not the pilot again, na double risk. But yeah, I see them they confirm. So they for confirm inside Bongatong and all about inside Lion Mountain. No, it not be time. Ebo, look my passport in a. Okay, passport in a gold so now. Bo, that lost your passport so. That lost in passport. Congo Sabox fan passport. Where are they going on? Different side. Then get Congo Sabox passport. So somebody lost his passport. You lost your passport sometime back now. Can't fan Congo Sabox now. SLBC in England. Or something like you get this funny as so. But Congo Sabox don't fan so. Boo. Boo. You can identify this euphonia not also. So then they can pick up this phone. For no saying that they get up. Or something like this passport here so the person can pick and say, now you get up. Tell me okay baba. Then continue for confirm like I then confirm so. You then you small corner. Me self there. Yeah.
Alright, okay, that Kongusa box. They say we used to thank you for where we bring the best. May God bless you all. This is Daddy J na Chuba. They say thank God for the Baptist youth. Say the prayer say God will be with you now as soon as they go on a mission for in Jesus' name. They say Masala, the only clean specific area in the city. Say within the city council waste management section they do. Say why will not they ban importation and manufacturing of plastic from concerned citizens. It's the SLIA, when I try and make that place and the lights because it's too bad off. It's a person, not go die in Bambai. Alright, now on that note today, we'll put the cutting down. One for tell on a thank you when I will send on a text because we got plenty text them we're not able for send. Well, Luciana, the producer of this program, so today we will meet back again next week. Mina Dan Mosi, we bring the program. Can't Tata.